How's everyone's Saturday going? What everyone do today? Today I went to the clothing bank, took Daddy to work. Went to the park with a friend from high school and her 8-month-old. And obviously we picked up the big kids. We went to the local discount grocery store, went to the library. The older two boys got library cards. They each got a library book. I got 4 books from the library. What else did we do? We picked Daddy up from work. We ate Subway because Daddy brought us home Subway. Okay, thanks. So, that's what I'm up to. Hello? If you guys like this content, don't be afraid to send super chats. And just so you guys know, the bigger the super chat, the more money I get out of it. Because when you send $4 or $5 super chats, I barely get any money out of it. Because I've gotten 4 super chats so far, and I've only made not even $20 off of $40 in super chats. Just so you guys are aware. Most of the money spent on super chats, I do not receive. Got this really cool sweater. This is the brand Go Fish. Thrifted this. Okay. Thanks for the hearts, but the hearts really don't do anything for me. I don't know what the point of sending the hearts is. I tried to find a wedding venue today, but unless I get married at a Legion Post, which my mom said no to, even though she's not paying for it. I don't know what brand this shirt is, but someone gave it to me. I'm not gonna, there's no wedding venue that's under $500. $600. Which is shitty. Most wedding venues are $800 to $10,000. No clue where this shirt came from. So, that's not going to work for me because I don't have $1,000 to spend on a wedding venue. For just a venue. That's not including food, my dress, accessories for the whole bridal party, hair and makeup to get done for the whole bridal party, photography, entertainment, food, wedding rings, nothing. That doesn't cover anything else. I wish I knew someone who could throw me a cheap wedding, but you know. And it's funny because the one Legion post I was looking at, we're not sure if it's her cousin or her second cousin, but some relation to her, runs the wedding venue. Runs the Legion post. And she's like, oh, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. But like, at the same time, I also don't want to have to pay for a wedding venue and a wedding venue and a reception uh reception hall and a ceremony place. So, because that's going to be expensive. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, unless you guys want to make me a lot of money on here, that's not going to happen. Because, like I said, for just a dress, like, because my mom doesn't want me to buy it secondhand or buy it online. So if I buy it from a store, a cheap dress is going to be probably $800, $800 before alterations. So that's not affordable. Because you guys on here don't make me enough money. Because everyone's like, oh, you make money on YouTube. That's great. You have all this money. Bitch, I don't. I've been getting paid for YouTube since November. November, I made $404. December, I made $54. January, between what I made January and what I made December, it ended up being $400 and some dollars. Last month, I made $182. And this month, right now, I'm only up to 70, so I can't even cash out. Because they don't let you cash out with anything less than $100. So I don't make a lot of money on here. And at my normal job, yeah, I make a decent amount of money, but not enough to pay for a wedding. Because one whole paycheck would cover my dress without alterations if I bought it from a store. Maybe more. It'd be a month's worth of paychecks just to buy my ring, my wedding ring, not even to buy Daddy a wedding ring. Like just for the wedding venue, for most places, it'd be like 2 or 3 months of paychecks of not spending any money on rent, groceries, household necessities, pet supplies. internet, phone, daddy's phone. Electric. None of that. So that's not doable. Not realistic or doable. Because I can't just not pay my bills. I have to pay my bills. So, I don't know. I don't know why weddings are so damn expensive. Because I was looking at one place. It was going to be like $800 or $900 just for food. Another like $1,000 for the venue. And then another $500 for some protection plan you had to buy. And then another $200 for some insurance or something. Like, it was expensive. Like, it was not cheap. Not one bit. Yeah, my daddy works. No, I'm not marrying my father. That's disgusting and creepy. But you see, without, because they have not been taking child support out. Without daddy taking child support out, daddy only makes, what I make in 2 weeks is less than what he makes in a week. I make almost $200. What he makes in a week is $200 less than what I make in 2 weeks. And that's without child support coming out. So if child support came out, he'd literally only be getting less than $2,500 a month. We don't make a lot. Like, here's the problem. We make too much to qualify for assistance, but we don't make enough for assistance other than daycare assistance, but we don't make enough to live. That's the issue we're running into. Because I make minimum wage, and daddy makes $2 more than minimum wage. And the main reason we don't qualify for things is because they look at the income before taxes, and they look at the gross income. So before taxes and before child support. And they do take into account our bills for the month. But yes, daddy pays the electric bill, but he legally can't claim the electric bill because it's in my name. And they don't count the internet bill. They only count heat and electric, groceries, I believe. Can't remember if they count groceries or not. If you have child support, and then your rent. Daddy works in fast food, and I work at a daycare. No clue what you're saying, Lewis, because I don't speak whatever language it is. Sorry, I only speak English. I know what you're going to say. Daddy should get a different job. Daddy actually is a manager fast food manager. And I have 2 college degrees, work in childcare, and still make minimum wage. So, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why you need a degree to work there, to be a lead teacher, but yet I'm qualified as a lead teacher, and I'm a lead teacher in one of the rooms, but I don't get paid the lead teacher salary. Which the salary for a lead teacher is only, I think, between 15 cents and 75 cents more than what I make now, and I have to do 3 times as much work. So, it doesn't make sense to me. But anywho, what's everyone doing tonight? Right now, I am going to switch out one of these blankets. Switch out one of these blankets for this blanket. I'm throwing my dirty clothes right here for now because I'm going to put them in that basket when it's emptied. But I'm going to switch out that blanket for that blanket. Because those blankets both need to be washed. They're due. So, yeah. So, today I went, So, tomorrow, I'm taking Daddy to work. He works 12 to 6. 12 to 4, sorry. And then I'm going to take the kids. That should kill about at least an hour to 2 hours, depending. Taking them to the mall to go get their pictures taken with the Easter Bunny. Thanks, they're from Pair Eyewear. I don't have any of the toppers on right now. So usually only wear the toppers for special occasions. I do need to put money on Daddy's card, though, so that I can buy sunglass toppers because I really need them. But for now, I just wear these. But highly recommend Pair Eyewear. For now, I'm just throwing all that stuff over there. So right now, the pile on the floor is stuff that I either don't have room for it in the drawer and I have to figure it out, or I don't have room for it because the new fabric dressers haven't come in yet, which I'm going to do a whole video on when they come in. Oh, awesome. Thanks. It's from when Daddy used to work at Five Below. I am, for those of you who are new here and don't know, I'm actually by, about 2, June will be about 2.5 years ago now. I ended my relationship with with B, my ex-girlfriend. I thought things would work because she came to the hospital. She was in the OR when I had my emergency C-section for my son. Yeah, that was just because she wanted money. She wanted money that Daddy supposedly owed, or no, she wanted money. It was all a hoax. But I've been with Daddy, tomorrow will be 5 years. This is our 4th time dating. My longest relationship with a girl was 4 years and a couple days. We broke up because I was cheating on her with Daddy. The last time me and Daddy dated. Because every time I tried to leave her, she tried to kill herself because she was severely bipolar. And she needed a med adjustment, but her doctor was retarded and wouldn't help her. So, that was that. Yeah, so I had that relationship, and then I was with B for, I think, about 4-ish years. And all my other relationships with girls were like a month or less. No, 6 months. My next longest one was 6 months. The love of my life. 2 of the loves of my life. Well, the other love of my life that wasn't B. I am so... Respect you, I also have. I am almost 31. I'll be 31 in June. But my little age is too, because in case y'all are new here again, I'm a little. I don't do a lot of little stuff anymore, but I'm still little. And Daddy, for those of you confused, Daddy is not my daddy. Daddy is my little daddy, aka my fiance. My dad is my dad. But actually, my first videos ever on the channel were making my ex-B cupcakes for her. I can't remember what birthday now. But, yeah, my first two videos ever were me and my best friend making cupcakes for, well, me and my only friend, I should say. Oh, that's cool. Well, glad you're of age, so I don't have to kick you off the channel. Because I do kick minors off the channel for the most part, just because some of my content is, you know, accidentally not the best. Yes, I know what a disability is. Oh, these are the... I was confused where these pajamas came from. These were the ones I thrifted forever ago for my middle stepson. Or my little stepson. Oh, my wonderful Goody Tama shirt. When I was obsessed and had to have every Merman shirt on planet Earth. Kinda, sort of. Oh. That's not good. I'm hard of hearing. Technically, I'm hard of hearing. Because I have a growth that sits on my left eardrum. So I'm hard of hearing in both ears, but my hearing is really bad in my left ear because it sits on my left eardrum. And technically, you could say my glasses are a disability because I have a tracking problem with my eyes and I have a double stigmatism. I also technically have scoliosis, but I don't know if that's really considered a disability because it's mild, very mild. And my growth hormone didn't work properly. That's why I'm short, even though everyone thinks it's just genetic because my mom's only 4'11", and I'm 4'8". Good night. Okay. I mean, I do with my son. I'm trying to teach him like baby sign, not real sign. I kind of pigeon sign, but I do know some proper ASL because I did take ASL in high school and in college. High school was kind of a disaster because it was like this virtual class that I took with a teacher from another what do you call it? Like a trade school, I guess. But she was running from the program of kids that got kicked out of mainstream school. I don't want to say juvenile delinquents, but pretty much juvenile delinquents, behaviorally challenged children. And then when I took it in college, I learned it from a deaf teacher. We actually had an interpreter in class. And she was obviously fluent in ASL because she was deaf. So I do know sign language, but I don't regularly use it. not for that purposes anyways. The only full sentence I can say in sign language is I can tell someone my name and I can ask them their name. And I can do basic signs. I can do the alphabet. I can pretty much finger spell. I can do, I remember some numbers, some colors. I can do some animals. I can do please, help, more, water, drink, eat. Anything you'd need to teach a baby. I can say I love you. There's 2 different ways to say that. I can say it both ways. I can do, I'm sorry, but I don't know what that is. I mean, I did date, and I did have some exes with disabilities. I've dated several people who were bipolar, which is obviously a mental disability. I had a girl, I dated, one of my exes that was bipolar, also had spina bifida. I had a girl that was blind that I was friends with that tried to get with me. That was awkward. I couldn't do it. Not just because she was blind, but she was just, like, I loved her as a person, but, like, I couldn't be in love with her. It was just awkward. And my younger stepson, he has cystic fibrosis. But, like, it's not a terminal case. It's a mild case, I guess. Which I've never heard of. And I follow this girl on Instagram whose daughter has it. And hers is terminal. Okay. 1 biological, 2 stepkids. And 3 fur babies. 3 fur children. My fur children are 3, 3, and 2. My stepkids are 8 on Tuesday. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. So my fur babies are 2, 4 in September, 4 in November. Then my kids are 2 in June, 10 in June, and 8 on Tuesday. There we go. That's what I want to say. But yes. If you want to know about my family history, I have a brother. He's 11 years older than me. My sister-in-law is actually a couple months older than my brother. They live in New Jersey, and they actually met in New Jersey, and they were both from here. But they went to 2 different schools. So my brother went to the school I graduated from, and she went to the school that my best friend's mom actually works at, the high school. She graduated from the high school, obviously, because her mom works in the middle school. Then, and I have 2 nephews. And obviously I don't live with my parents. But my dad lives about 15 minutes from me. And my mom lives in Tennessee. New York. I really haven't moved around a lot in my lifetime. I've lived legally in 2 locations and not legally in 1 because I wasn't on the lease when I lived with Daddy at his brother's. So I can't claim that, but I did. I lived there for 2 years. Then I lived with my dad for, I think, 26 years. Because so April will be 2 years that we lived here, and I turned 29. Because I was 28 when I got pregnant with my son, 29 when I had him. And I'll be 31 right before he turns 2. Oh, cool. So me and my son are 29 years and 9 days apart. 29 years and 9 days. Because me and my mom are... Because he's the day before my mom's birthday. And me and my mom are 10 days apart. So, yeah. That's cool. What part of New York? Because when I say I live in New York, most people just assume New York City. I do not live in or near New York City. Hi. So, yeah. I forgot I bought this shirt. Okay, this shirt's freaking hilarious. Forgot I thrifted this shirt. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Let me just throw this tag away. It says, I don't know how to act my age. I've never been this old before. Can we please... What new car? Oh, new cat. I don't currently know where she went. She's hiding in here somewhere because she didn't go out. I don't know where she is. Sorry, I only speak English. I posted about it. Well, you haven't seen the video yet. Because the video hasn't posted yet because my videos don't line up with real life time. But, yes, I got a new cat. I've had her for about a month and a half now. My youngest cat. Oh, hey. My pride flag. I have three pride flags. One, I can't remember where I got it. I can't remember if I got it at the local Pride Fest or somewhere else. This one I got from the state fair, and then another one I thrifted, and it's an Italian pride flag, which is cool because I'm half Italian. I don't know where she is, and 3. I already said that. I don't even think she's still in here. Yeah, I think she might have walked out. I think she might have left the room. And I can't have the door open or I'm going to get copyrighted. I don't know where she is, and I can't have the door open because A, my son's sleeping, and I don't want to wake him up because he's horribly cranky, and B, I get copyrighted. Because the kids have the TV up really loud. But yeah, what's everyone up to today? I'm hot, and I'm tired, and, like, I want to get stuff done, but, like, I don't have any energy to get anything done. Thanks. It's been... Oh, I forgot I got him. It's been a very hard week, and I'm very over it. And I'm not looking forward to next week. There's only 3 people watching. Fun. I felt like a shitty ass mom today. All the mom fails. I didn't have... I was ill prepared for my child today when we went to the park. Because I thought we were going to go to the park earlier and that I wouldn't need half the crap that I needed. Because he would have gone home and taken a nap. Well, you know, mom fail. Whatever. My week was bad because I almost got fired. Because of lies and a disgruntled coworker. I have a coworker that's literally mad at me that I didn't get fired. And that she got herself in trouble with state. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Can't imagine. I've never lost a sibling. I really want to watch TV, but I can't till after the kids go to bed. Which won't be till like midnight. Oh, here's my hold on. Here's my kitty. She's a little naked right now because she doesn't like to keep her collar on. I don't know where her collar went, and Daddy hasn't found it yet. Come on, love bug. But like I get bored downstairs because I can't watch TV because the kids are hogging. Because I've got one kid watching the TV, one kid playing video games. I can't do anything so I can't play my games on the TV because the kid that's watching TV is using the TV that my Switch is hooked up to. Because I need it on the charger because it's dead. And I can't... Well, I don't use the PS5, but I can't use the computer because Daddy's using the computer to watch YouTube. Like, I'm just bored. Like, I'm tired and don't want to do laundry, but, like, at the same time, I'm bored. So I'm doing laundry. Working on putting away laundry. Because I'm just bored. Ugh. I'm taking a break for a minute. I'm sure it has been really hard. Like, I don't want to go to the store. I'm too tired to go to the store. But, like, I'm bored. Do you hate when that happens? Like, I'm too tired to go to the store. I know. That's why I'm about to get off. I don't like staying on when there's less than, like, 5 people. Unless I've been on less than 10 minutes. But, like... Yeah. So, I don't know what to do because... I'm too tired to go to the store. And I don't want to drive all the way over there. But the one closer to my house doesn't have what I need. I already checked yesterday. And there's another store I want to go to, but I don't want to go to because I'm going to end up spending too much. And I know they're not going to have what I need gift-wise. I don't know if they're going to have what I need soda-wise. Like, I don't want to go to the other one. But I can't go with the kid. But the problem is if we're going to Daddy's brother's tomorrow, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do it because I can't go with the kids because then my older stepson's going to try and get me to buy him a toy, even though I'm not buying him a toy because it's not his birthday. I need to get the rest of my stepson's birthday gift and some soda. Ow, some soda I've been wanting. And the Walmart by my house doesn't have it. And I don't want to go to the Walmart by my dad's. And I could go to Target, but I don't really want to go over to Target. I don't feel like going over to that side of town. If I go to Target, I'm going to end up spending too much money. And I know they don't have what I want toy-wise. I don't know if they have what I need for soda. And I mean, I could just go to the grocery store down the road, but they won't obviously have the toys. And they may or may not have the soda. So I don't know what to do. And, like, I can't go tomorrow because they have to be home by 8 tomorrow. And I can't go if we're really going over to Daddy's brother's. Because I'm not going during the day and taking them with me. And doing the Easter pictures will probably take an hour to 2 hours, depending on how long the line is. Because I'm not paying for a time slot. Because even paying for a time slot last year, when I paid for a time slot, I still had to wait like a half hour. It's showing too. Well, now it's showing one. Yeah. That's why I'm probably going to get off. Contemplate my life. And also because I don't like going to that Walmart by myself after, like, this late at night. Because it's really ghetto. Yes. Now it's showing that nobody's on. Ow, come on. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really add people just because most of my Instagram is about my son. And I don't really post on there anyways. Last time I posted on there was like 6 months ago. 6 months to a year ago. Because I had to change my whole Instagram because I was having issues with Daddy's family about my Instagram. Because Daddy's brother's friend was stalking my Instagram, giving him information. So, but I'm probably going to go. So I can go figure out what I want to do. Because it's almost 9 o'clock. An iPhone. So, I don't know. Because it's too late to go to the store, but, like, I really want soda. And I feel bad asking Daddy to go to the store. Even though he only worked 1 to 7. He only worked a 6-hour shift today. But anywho, I'm gonna go because if I'm gonna go, the one store closes at 10, or Target closes at 10, and Walmart closes at 11. So I will catch you guys on the flip